Hey there, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Andrea and I love the Pilates method of exercise. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Today, you're watching this on Friday, and this is a workout that I've made for myself on the Wunda Chair. And I've taken a little bit of inspiration from a couple places to work on this particular workout for myself. The first is a story that I've heard about Joe Pilates asking his clients or making his clients purchase a Wunda Chair when he closed his studio in August every year, and giving them a list of exercises just for them that he instructed them to practice during the month the studio was closed. And I'm sure there was probably some sort of a test, to make sure they had done their exercises, but probably Joe knew if they'd been doing them all along or not by the time he saw them after they returned in September. So that's one inspiration for this workout. And I wanted to devise a series of exercises on the Wunda Chair for my own specific asymmetrical needs. I myself find in my life that I'm often found standing over on one side and one side just kind of hanging out. So if that sounds like you, this might be a workout for you as well. So my second inspiration came from this new book that I got by another instructor who lives in Florida, Christina Maria Gadar. And I actually did a review of her first book, the Pilates workbook, interactive workbook. I'll include a link to that. It's on my blog. And just a disclaimer, this is not a sponsored video. I do not receive any proceeds from this book. I'm just a fan, and it's a fantastic resource for the Wunda Chair. I was thinking of doing a video for like a review of the book in a video. So if that sounds interesting to you, leave me a comment below and let me know if you'd like to see that. But in this book, there are 11 nerdy pages devoted to just the orders that one could choose or create on the Wunda Chair. And I'm an order nerd, so that was super, super exciting to me. So that reminded me that I could, of the Joe Pilates story, and that I could make a little group of exercises for myself and my specific needs. And she also groups exercises together saying, these are all the exercises you could do where you stand on the pedal, or where you're sitting or lying or on top of it. And so I took that standing on the pedal as my inspiration. So I'm just going to sit this aside for a moment. So this workout, although I am going to start with the 100, and I promise I'm going to start soon and not too much more chatting, I'm going to start with the 100. So that's the only exercise I'm going to do where I'm lying down, and that's just because I'm filming this first thing in the morning and I need to warm up, so I'm going to do the 100. But every other exercise that I include is going to be with 2 or 1 foot standing on the pedal at all times. So that is the sort of group of exercises we're looking at. And I've made this order for myself, and today I'm going to work through it kind of deliberately. So I do have a list that I'm going to look at, but I'm going to work on it so that I'll film it deliberately today for you, and then once I have the order in my mind and I don't have to look anymore, I will make a more brisk pace version of this workout as well. All right, I've procrastinated long enough. I'm going to start with the 100. Right now I have 1 spring on the bottom plus 1 spring in the middle, which is my go-to for standard 2 spring settings, let's say. But choose a setting for yourself that you'll visit in like the footwork, going up front, going up side, whatever 2 spring setting you like for that. That could be your go-to as well. So you might choose like 1 bottom plus 1 top. And my body's telling me it's time to do the 100. So here we go. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 2 more times, and last one. I'm going to bring my legs in and have a little stretch. Okay, let's start with the footwork. I'm going to do the balls of the feet, the arches, and the heels, and then I'm going to do 1 leg at a time, probably on the heels. And let's do about 10. 2. This is the only exercise where I'm going to be sitting. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. To the arches. Really push on the pedal and lift it with your powerhouse to control the pedal all the way up to close it as completely as you can. One more. To the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take my hands down. 5, 6 in preparation for the one leg. And I think I'm going to keep it on the heels. 2 more. I'm going to pump with my left side first. I'm going to do 5. Now I'm going to pump with the right side. And if you find that one side is harder than the other, feel free to visit that original side so it learns from the stronger side. So I did left, right, left. And I might do that on other exercises too. We'll see. Okay, then I'm going to stand on the pedal. And I'm going to do the tendon stretch. So we're still in the footwork. Down with the back of the body. Keep that going down and lift up in the center. I keep feeling like my bottom and powerhouse lift is trying to make it all the way to where I'm pushing on the chair with my hands. And then the back of me from the upper back is trying to go down to the heel constantly. So I'm sort of keeping that two-way stretch pressure from each end always with me. And I'm trying to pull my stomach in too. And then I'm going to do 3 of the normal pull-up. Keep your lift so that that's sort of like your brakes on the way down. One more time. So now I'm going to do 3 pull-up on each leg. I'm going to start on the left. And I'm going to try to do exactly what I just did. Now I'm going to switch to the right. Okay, now I'm going to do the side pull-up. So I'm going to alternate again. So I just was standing on my right foot. So I'm going to turn so that my left foot is on the pedal. And that's sort of as I go from one side to the next, I'm going to try to alternate. I think I'm going to need to. So let's do 2 with the legs like this and 2 with the leg out to the side. Square off your shoulders so that each shoulder is over each hand. It'll make this part feel like you're kind of leaning on the chair, but you're not. Two like that, and 2 without the leg out to the side. And then I'm going to face the chair to turn around and do the other side. So I'm going to square over my shoulder, over my hands. two with the leg out to the side. Okay, now I'm going to turn around and I'm going to do the table. And the table with one leg. I'm going to probably take my legs straight out, but if you're used to doing the one where your leg is up or out to the side, you can do one leg version, whichever one you like. So I'm going to come up 3 times. On the third one, I'll pump 3 times with 2 legs, and then I'll add the 1 leg. Let's see if I remember that that's what I said. And even though I'm not pumping yet, I'm really trying to stand my powerhouse firmly on my feet. So that each time I go up and down, I'll be more standing on my feet than my hands. And then here we go for the pumping. And I'm really going to make the pumping about closing the pedal. 1, 2, 3. So now, let's see if I can do it on one leg. Oh, that's terrible. 1, 2, 3. Whew. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so noisy. Sit. Okay, so some of these exercises I visit often on two legs, but I don't often visit on one leg. So that was exciting. All right, so now let's do the tendon stretch. Front, side, back. And I think I'm going to do the version where your heels are more at the pedal. And then 3, I'm trying to change at the top, that wasn't so successful. Take my leg to the back. Ooh. I'm going to do 3 in the center again. And then 3 at the side. And 3 at the back. Oh. Whew. Okay, so now I'm going to do the frog facing away. And I'm going to do that with one leg to the front eventually. So here I am. I'm going to stand and go to the pedal. And then I'm going to, just like the pull-up, I'm going to push into the pedal so that the lift of my powerhouse helps me go up. It's not just my arms. And I'm going to lift the powerhouse as I go down. So now I'm going to pump 3 times. And then left leg pumping. And then right leg pumping. And then I'm going to ride the pedal all the way down and sit on the chair for a moment. And now I'll do the one facing the chair. So this one, the leg will go out to the side for the one leg. And I'll do the same sequence, 2 legs, 3 on the left leg pumping and 3 on the right leg pumping. Keep the lift as you lower. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Whew. Whew. My toe got stuck on the spring. And then come all the way down. Stand up, take a stretch. Okay, and I'm just going to consult my list for just a moment. Okay, so now the one leg standing pumping. So here's where our spring change is going to come in. I'm gonna make my spring choice one spring on the top. You could also use 2 springs on the bottom, and I'm doing it because my one leg exercises are very challenging and I don't want the spring to push me around. I want to have as much control as I can. So I'm going to do 3 times each leg, front, side, crossover. Press it down, reach the heel down, reach the heel up, push down and pick the pedal up. Close it all the way. Grow in this little tendon stretch. One more. Let's switch to the left side. Oh, and then actually, let's do a little extra thing on this one in a moment, just for a nice challenge. Yeah, because, you know, I don't, it's so easy, I don't need I need a challenge, right? And then keep the standing side very active as well. One more time. And so here's my challenge. When you come all the way up, when you return the pedal with control, can you see the single leg pull in this? So I'm just gonna use control and add a little standing single leg pull, and then put my foot on the pedal, and then press it down. So I'm going to do one like that on this side. And then I'm going to do it on the other side since I didn't do it on the other side. And you could certainly, if this is super challenging and you like it, you could do this on every one. You could also do this just standing without the chair, of course. And then I'm going to put that leg down. Okay, so now back to the left side for the side pumping. And find a position to be in where it is your side, it's not 180 if that's not you, but that you're really kind of having both legs attached to your center. So it might take a little while to sort of figure out where's the best place to be. And I'm going to do 3. This one, I'm going to take my connection as a cue, and I might not close the pedal absolutely, but I'm going to sort of see how it goes. And then I'm going to close the pedal all the way and turn to the other side. So see what you think. Sometimes I feel like the pedal closes and I feel like I'm connected, and other times I feel like I shouldn't let it close all the way. So I'll let you determine what you feel best is for you. Yeah, and actually on the harder side, it's harder to close it further. That makes sense. And then I'm going to stay on this side and just switch to the crossover because that's alternating me already. And if you need a little touch for balance, now on the crossover one, your goal is that your hips stay nice and square, so you will not be closing it. Well, probably not. I shouldn't say absolutely. I'm going to do 3. And then I'm going to actually stand on the pedal and face the chair on my way to the other side. Okay, here we go. And just try to stand as evenly on both of your legs as you can. That is the purpose of our exercises today. And then face the chair. Step off and let the pedal come up with control. I'm just going to consult my list one more time. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we are, going up front, going up side. And in the middle of going up side, I'm going to do the side pumping. So I'm going back to my one spring on the bottom plus one spring in the middle. And here we go. I'm going to step exactly where I'm going. Exactly where I'm going. And I'm going to do this exercise 3 times. I'm adding the tendon stretch. And then I'm going to step off with control, holding the pedal down. Oop. More control next time. Control the pedal up, and let's switch to the other side. Down with the pedal. Up. Get ready to go. And I've been working on, I don't want to talk too much during this because I might fall off, but I've been working on trying to find more engagement in my center in these exercises, these going up exercises, and less work in the legs, which I find helps even out my imbalance. And then I'm going to step and control the pedal up, and then I'm going to do going up side, and if you're on a Wunda chair, not the high chair, you can step with good leg alignment right on the side of the pedal, as long as you're in control. But on the high chair, always face the chair. That was my little safety commercial. Actually, I'm going to have my arms out to the side, gather the powerhouse, and lift it up. Oh yeah, I said I was going to do side pumping. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel back onto the pedal, come down. Use control to step down, again with good leg alignment. And we'll do the other side. Woo. Okay. Keep your lift as you go down, so you don't have to manufacture it again when you want to go up again. Oh, and then side pumping on the ball of the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel back to the pedal, and then step down, keeping nice alignment in your joints. Okay. Now let's do the Achilles stretch. We're coming up on the home stretch. We're going to do the Achilles stretch, and I think I'm going to keep it on the same spring. And then we'll do the mountain climbs, and then we'll do the star. So the ball of one foot is going to be right in line with your hip. You're going to make a little couchon for your knee. And then find your elephant shape. And then use all of your powerhouse to push and move the pedal, not your ankle. I'm going to do 5. And then the left. Elephant, scoop in, and use all of your powerhouse to act on that ankle and that pedal. It's really just, a different shape for your same tendon stretch. 2 more. Ooh, a little shaky, shaky. Okay, so first, normal standard mountain climb. I'm going to do 8, 8, 8, and 8. And then the other side. That's my hope. Keep feeling like you're pulling the pedal up into your powerhouse. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's switch to the other side. This side I always get a little situated. Weird. Okay. Find your powerhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ooh, that's a little bit of a train wreck that side. Okay, so now to start the downward mountain climb, we're going to start by sitting on the pedal. I'm going to switch back to my right leg as the standing leg. The ball of my foot is on the pedal. I'm really scooped up, and I'm going to do 8 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I'm going to sit on the chair. And now, the ultimate in one side at a time is the star. So let's see how it goes. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to rethink my spring setting. Oh, let's just give it a try. So, I'm going to face the chair to get on. Mostly because that buys me a little time, I suppose. And first I'm just going to try to get into the position. Oh. And then I'm going to try to stand in my star just like I stood in every other exercise on one leg on the pedal. Okay, that was 3 attempts. So let's go to the other side. I might put a different spring on and try again. Let's see. Spring and see if anything happens. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to put one top plus 1 bottom and hope I don't get catapulted. All right, here we go. Somewhat better. This might be my spring for it though, I think, for now. Oh, I can feel like that leg's so tired. Oh, oh man. That's the thing of the star. I feel like each time you get to it, by the time you're at the point in the workout to do it, that position is just like the leg so heavy. Oh. So this is my work in progress. Standing exercises and one-sided exercises for symmetry on the Wunda Chair. If you like videos like this, please do give this a thumbs up. The thumbs up rating helps the algorithm find my videos and promote them more, so I can make more videos for you and they'll reach even more of my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber and you'd like to be, do click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so you'll be notified every time I publish a new video. Every Friday there will be workouts, and every Tuesday there'll be either an exercise tutorial or a little chatty Pilates method chit chat. Thanks again for watching. I so enjoy this time that we have together. Love making videos for you, and I will see you soon. Bye!